What's up YouTube? Back in another video, and today I'm gonna be going over the flip push freelance here in 2K23. This freelance can get you a lot of lobs as well as 3-point opportunities, and this freelance is good for teams that have athletic guards and wings that can catch those lobs but are also able to knock down shots from the perimeter, as well as a stretch forward because your power forward will have opportunities for shots as well. And so I'm gonna just go over a few of the actions that you'll see when you're on different spots of the court and point out all the scoring opportunities you'll have. So with that being said, let's get into it. So when you bring the ball up in the middle of the court, this is the type of spacing you'll see. You'll have a player in each corner, a player on the wing, and your center at the elbow. And so right here, Dillon Brooks, he screens for Bane. He comes out to the wing, so you got a potential 3-point opportunity right here. And if you don't get the shot, you just hold it. And then Morant, he gets this screen right here, and he goes back door. So when he gets this screen, you want to pay attention to, in this case, Wiggins, or whoever's guarding this guy in the corner, because sometimes when Morant comes off the screen, he'll drop back and you'll have an open 3-point opportunity. Or even like right here, he goes like, he doesn't follow Morant, but he just goes way under the screen when Jaren Jackson comes out. So if you got a really good shooter, even somebody that has limitless range, you could get it to him out here and get a potential 3 off. But right here, Ja Morant, he's able to get behind the defense, and Curry and Poole, they're there, but they too little. I was actually a little bit surprised this got through. Ja, he really went up and got this one, so shout out to him for that. But yeah, and yeah, we on Hall of Fame with it. So that's the action that I got a lot of lobs in my gameplay with him. And even if you don't get that lob, like the freelance basically resets itself from there. So right here, if like this isn't open, you just pass the ball to Jaren Jackson and the whole thing would just start over again.
Who got him? Screen coming. Go screen. Hey! Watch the screen. Watch out.
You can also get this action right here where you just make this pass to the wing without this screen happening. So I pass it to Jaren Jackson over here. Morant gets the screen, goes back door. So you got a potential lob right here. But if he doesn't get the lob, he either gets like these double like elevator type screens, or he might just get a screen right here at the elbow and come up to the top of the key. So right here he gets the elevator type screens, comes out to the wing. So you got a potential 3-point opportunity. And if you're not open, the play ends in a pick and roll. So you can just create a shot from that. And so right here, I take the screen, Draymond. I'm reading Draymond right here. He gives me too much space for the midi, so I take it.
Hey! Don't get hit. Go over it. Yeah, boy.
This double screen action is also another common action that you'll see. So right here, Tillman and Brooks both screen for you on each side. So it's just up to you to pick a side. You know, you could, give them a hesitation one way and then behind the back to the other way. And Curry is just looking like a pinball right here. And from there, it's just reading the defense, seeing what they give you. So Draymond, he steps up. Tillman, he'll roll, and Brooks, he'll fade out and stay on the 3-point line. So I just hit Tillman on a roll. Curry's too little. That's an easy lob. And of these first 3 actions, if you want a certain action, all you have to do is just pass the ball and then give it back, and it'll run one of the other ones. So right here, like the double screens happen, but I don't want this, so I pass it to Jaren Jackson. I pass it back, and then you get the one where he just passes to the wing and he doesn't screen for the guy in the corner. But I don't want that one, so I pass it back, and now I get the one where he screens for Bane in the corner, and you can go from there. So if you don't want one of these 3 actions, you could just make a pass and then pass it back, and it'll usually run another one of those 3.
Yeah. All right, man. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Big. Side. Watch out. Press him up.
So now getting into some of the wing actions. One action you'll see is just this simple pin down that whoever on a wing, he'll set a screen for whoever's in the corner. So when I bring the ball up, I go to the empty side wing, the empty wing, and then I just wait. And Dylan Brooks, he'll go screen for Bane. And if you have somebody who's a decently good shooter, and you know you're comfortable shooting with them, this is a makeable shot, and you actually don't need limitless range for this shot right here. When I made this shot, limitless range didn't even pop up, so you can make this shot without limitless range. But if you have it, you know, it just makes it better, because sometimes you might not be this close. Sometimes you might end up catching the ball out here for some out here somewhere. But if you got somebody who shot that you're good with and they have limitless range and you know catch and shoot or something, this is an easily makeable shot. And so I get enough space and I knock it down.
Who got ball? Switch. Pick, help. Pick. Shut up. There you go. That's right.
You can also get a double screen action for whoever's in the corner. So right here, I'll bring the ball up and I pass it to whoever is on the wing. So right here is Jaren Jackson. And then what'll happen is whoever brings the ball up and your center will screen for whoever's in the corner. So right here, Morant and Tillman, they screen for Bane. He comes out to the top of the key and he gets open.
Yo, move around. Hey, I got ball. I got your help. Watch the pit. Shot. Come on, man.
There's also a couple actions when you pass it to your center at the elbow. So when you make the first pass, for some reason, nothing happens, but you just pass it back and then you get the action. So whoever's in the corner, they'll come up to the wing and then you pass them the ball. But on the opposite side, whoever's in this corner, they'll get this double screen. In this case, it's Bane. He comes out to the wing and he gets open for the three. And so that's pretty much all the actions that you'll see. There are a couple other different ones that you might see, but I don't really know what triggers them. But these are the most common ones that you'll see and be creating offense with. And so that's pretty much it for the video. As always, I hope this helped you. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content.